Yeah, we're finally working on the truck. I know you guys are dying for truck content, but hey, hang in there, right? Hang in there because we're gonna have more truck content. So if you're not following me on my Corvette content, so I have been working a lot on the Corvette. Now, as you guys can see here, there's no seats. I changed the seat belts. I got new seats, but I'm waiting for parts. And as you guys saw on the title, we finally gonna fix the antenna base for my 2017 Chevy Colorado. And I also got one more thing for the truck, but we're not gonna install today. It's probably gonna be on the next upload, which is the Z71 sticker in black. A lot of guys left me a comment, reach out to me on Instagram to get rid of the red, and that's what we're gonna do. So if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe. You're gonna get more videos like this, doing stuff in my truck. My truck, it's pretty much, I'm not gonna say done, but I don't want to overdo it. That's my challenge. So what I'm doing now, I'm fixing stuff that needs to be fixed. For example, the antenna base, and I'll explain to you guys right now what happened with the antenna base. I did some research, tried to find people who did that before, and to be honest, there's nothing on YouTube, especially about the Colorado. I didn't waste time looking for other trucks because it's very specific to Colorado. I tried to get a different base for a shark antenna, but I figure it's gonna be too much trouble, and I wanna to keep my stub antenna, which with a lift truck, that's what you wanna go for because I still can remove it, right? So here's the part, and the reason why it took so long is because this part took so long to get here, guys. I think I ordered like 3 weeks ago, and with this pandemic kind of thing going on, probably the delivery was even worse than normal it is. So here's the antenna base, and as you guys know, I'm gonna compare both once we take that out of the truck. A 10mm trim tools, because we need to put the liner down so we have access to it. That we need to just get rid of the third brake light. So here's my plan, the strategy we have, right? So the antenna is around this area here. If we pull the liner a little bit this way, then there are two clips. You see, I even can put my hand here. So I think there are two clips here on the back, one on this side and one on that side, and we should have access to that 10mm bolts and to the connectors. So once that's done, then it should be a plug and play. I think this here is the hardest part to do, but before we do that, we're gonna remove the third brake light because we need access to that too. So over here we have the two parts. This, of course, is the new one, and here is the other one. You see how it's completely broke. I tried to fix it with silicone or just do a temporary kind of thing, but it is exactly the same part. I just removed the third brake light because, as you guys can see here, we have access to to the back, but we definitely need to pull the liner out. Couple of tips, or I'd say at least that's what I'm gonna try. Do not have your hands dirty because the liner is very kind of white, if you know what I'm saying. And also make sure to get yourself trim tools. That helps a lot. I'll give it a shot. No idea what's gonna happen because, as I said, it seems to be simple, but at the same time not. One down. Two, and I think is that enough? You guys saw that I put two clips on. I'm on the back of the truck right now. If you pull here like this, it's really hard to record it though. I don't know if the camera will show. There it is, you see? That's the bolt that we need to remove so we can have that thing off. So basically there are two clips, one there on your left side and one on your right side, right? So those two blue clips, if you get rid of those, and those are the connections that we need to make it. I'm gonna try to reach that bolt with a 10mm like this. Now it's just hand tight. It's just really hard to get there with the tool though. There you go. Now this should come off. It's out. Wasn't that bad though. Just you need to like hold your hand here, you know what I'm saying? I would hold your hand, you know, hold your hand here, and then you can kind of grab from here. So it's durable though. I just clean it up a little bit, just since there's no antenna anymore, right? For now, at least. A couple of tips that I can give you guys to make that as helpful as possible for you is, first of all, you gotta remove the third brake light. There's no way around it. And once you pull your liner, just remember those two clips that I just said, and the clips, they are here. See, it's one yellow and the other one is kind of pink, kind of red. Use a screwdriver to get to those and make it easier. Again, you don't need to remove the entire liner though. Don't need to bother about it, right? So right now what I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm gonna reverse the process, which is putting the new part there. One other important thing though, I have only Star. I can start my truck from the app and all the kind of stuff. So if you don't have the part number, it's different. Just keep that in mind. The part number that I'm gonna put down in the description below, it's for the cars or trucks that they have on Star. That's very, very important, right? Keep that in mind. So let's reverse. It's just reverse the process. I'm not gonna walk you guys through it. I'm just gonna show a little bit of what I'm doing. If I face any problem, I'll let you know. Alright boys, you guys saw I just reversed the process. There's just that plastic piece between the metal and the liner that you just need to be careful with that if it's right. If you are doing a lot of pushing and something like you're not supposed to do, you're doing something wrong. That would be my advice for you. But here you can see everything is attached. So before I close out, which should be really simple, I'm gonna try my own Star. I need my phone. I really use my own Star, especially the remote start, and sometimes to make sure that my truck's completely locked. So I use it. I pay $8 a month. It's worth it, especially when you live in New Jersey. You have like a huge winter like we do. So every time I'm going to my car, I start like from the office when we were used to go to our office. I don't know how it's gonna be in the future, but hey, $8, you can beat it. I have only Star here, so let's try to lock the truck. Here he says in progress. There you go. Wow, one down. So let's try start the car. Continue. Oh! Yeah. So it's working. Make sure the radio is working. It's gonna be a tough one though, because where I live, the radio doesn't work that well. So, and I don't wanna get any copywritings here. So we're gonna go radio. And I'm gonna go. See, I don't listen to radio at all though. See, I normally I had Sirius XM. This is the only radio that I normally listen to, but right now it's not working. But again, this radio never works here, so I'm assuming it's working, but it's not working. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it like that for now. I'll close everything out. For the liner, it should be just like push those pins back, like this, like this. There you go. Very simple. To be honest, I didn't use the trim tool. If you just pull your hand here and pull a little bit, you should be fine. I think that's it. The piece that broke is still on my stump antenna. I know. But the stem antenna should be a plug and play. Boom, like new. I finally got this done, so I cannot believe it. To be honest, the main part was waiting for the part because the job itself wasn't that hard. So again, if you need that part, the link in the description below. Make sure you have the OnStar or no OnStar. So again, if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe. If you like your truck content, give me a thumbs up. I cannot believe I did that finally. So the truck now looks kind of complete. So I cannot wait to get more stuff. And you guys gotta wait so I can share that with you, alright? I hope you guys enjoy. As always, thanks so much. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.